Let's break bread together. So, if I was born in BC 4 and I died in AD or around AD 33. Now, 1,500 years later, you come to me and you call me by a name that's not my name. Do I answer? I may understand that you're speaking to me. I may understand what your heart intentions may be by calling on me by another name. But understand that's a lie. It's not my name. My mother didn't give it to me. My father didn't give it to me. Just because I go to Mexico and I'm in America, don't mean that I can go to Mexico and they call me by another name and say that's my name. You don't have the right. No. You're going to call me by the name that's confirmed by my mother, my father. Hey, how about me? Now, we must live accordingly to the truth. We don't want to live authentically or by a translation. Or it translated, that means it was moved. That means it was changed. So if it was changed, that means it's not exact as what it was. So do we stay within the way or we go to the greatest source? Go to the solid foundation, the original. Now, if you done went to the other name, like right now, if I realize it's a Spanish guy come up to me and calling me another name, I know he's speaking to me, but he need help. He said, my mother's down here. Can you help me? Help me and call me the wrong name. As a just man, do I sit there or do I go help him? I say, I see you. All right, come on. Come on. You don't understand. You don't understand. But when you start understanding, how long do I continue to help you over and over when I realize you understand my name? I may help you up that last time, that time before, and then eventually say we need to sit down and have a conversation. You know that's not my name, correct? Once I realize that you can speak a little bit more English, that you can see my name, you can understand my name. So you know that's not my name, right? So it's a breakdown now. Now, if we go back and AD 100 on back or AD even 200 on back, we don't even have an English language. To the 5th century AD is what's instated that we have, that the English language was created. Now do we continue and say, well, hey, where did the letter J really start? The letter J, as in what we say J. And evidence of what we can find. When the evidence of what we can find to be the knowledge, and the knowledge will be the power, and I to serve him with all my might, and might is power also. So with all my findings, and some, they go to the Bible, and they point in the Bible, they say, well, look, right there it says it, in the name of, and they say this name. I say, well, hold on. This is a 1611. It was created in 1611. It was dated in 1611, and he was born in when? BC 4, between BC 4, BC 6, and died around AD 33. So now do we go forth and say, hey, look, what happened here? What happened here? Is that the same name? Because when you go to the King James Bible, in the beginning, you'll see in the beginning of it, you go to the page, just open your book. Many of the books shows you where it says translated. It lets you know it was translated. Translated mean not the original text. It was translated from a text, but from the text it was translated from. What's the name in it? It don't say the same name in the exact scriptures that you're reading from. We must be of truth and understanding, of righteousness, but also being just, not just to mankind. That we call people by the name that is given to them, and not nothing different or differ, but also to the Most High, that we be fair with Him, we be just with Him. We gotta be exact. We gotta be holy. Our mouth gotta speak holy. Our spirit can say something. Our heart, He understand the heart, but it come a time. Is this mouth gonna be holy also? Am I gonna speak righteous? Am I gonna speak truth? Because do you speak a lie when you call the wrong name? Now you speak and you say what came from, it was translated from Hebrew to Greek and translated. I mean, it's movable, it was moved, it was changed. It was changed from this to that. We got to go to the original. Because that was the command for us, to go to the solid foundation. Not for us to be sitting around here still stand and what we can see clearly, that's not a standing place as solid ground. Now you done did many works in His name. You done did this in His name. You done did that in His name. But then why do it say, depart from me, you doers of iniquity? I never knew you. But if you call on His name, He saves who call on His name. That means if He gonna save you, He know you. Now, I never knew you. You never called on my name. See, you can't have hot and cold going out of the same fountain, that you're saying that name and this name either. And you can't just say, well, it just works. No, we must be of actuality. We must be of proof. We must, it's 1 Thessalonians, as you read from 21 on down, and it speaks of this. It says, prove all things. Everything is subjected to be proven. Prove all things. That which is holy and acceptable, what we should do. Prove all things. It says, abstain from evil. Hold fast to that which is good. And who is good? The Most High is good. Hope I gave you some understanding. Now, please, collaborate with me. Talk with me. If you have something better, of a greater understanding, which we follow understanding, which understanding is the Holy Spirit. It's light that you can see in dark areas. Let's do well.